What if Superman died before killing Doomsday? What if the kryptonite spear never made it to the battlefield where Doomsday was, resulting in Superman dying by the hands of Doomsday, vaporizing him down to bits? Followed by his death, Wonder Woman would step in, only to buy time for Batman to be able to figure out a way to kill Doomsday. Desperate for a solution, Batman latches on to Luthor, his fists bursting out blood out of his mouth as Batman punches his face. Where's the DNA? We have to kill him quickly before everyone dies. Before Lex could say a thing, Batman scans his lab only to find traces of Doomsday's DNA. No, it's not stable. Lex Luthor utters his words before we cut to Wonder Woman, crushed under the fists of Doomsday. As he's about to hit her fallen body with a vaporizing blast, suddenly, he gets hit by a boulder-sized knuckle. Bruce? Wonder Woman inquires as the disfigured Batman turns around. No more Bruce. Stay tuned for the part 2. What if Superman died before killing Doomsday Part 2? What's wrong with you? Wonder Woman inquires as she feels a rocky spike impaling her right on her stomach. Bruce, what are you doing? Too shocked to be able to respond as she grasps for her breath, the disfigured Batman corrects her with his last sane words. I am the Devastator, before throwing her off his spike and jump onto Doomsday. The Doomsday virus now taking over Bruce as he starts brutally cutting through Doomsday's skin with his claws. Their fight only getting worse by the second, with no regards to human life. Their rampage soon leads to the city of Metropolis. Wonder Woman suddenly feels a beam of light on her. Alfred lands the Bat Jet on the ground, carry her into the jet. With whatever resources Master Bruce has shared with me, I've contacted the other metahumans in the database. They must be on their way. But who will kill Bruce? She says as she faints with her whispering words. Cuts to Doomsday and Batman the Devastator, standing in the middle of a destroyed and deserted metropolis. Doomsday's flesh tearing off his skin, proving he's not yet refined. Suddenly, the kryptonite spear impales out of Doomsday's chest from his back, piercing all the way. Who's there? The Devastator asks as the mysterious superhero reveals himself. Follow for part 3. What if Superman died before killing Doomsday Part 3? Doomsday falls to the ground as the Devastator witnesses the man behind killing Doomsday. A man in red electric suit, the Flash. Hey, I thought we needed to take down one. The Devastator immediately jumps to the Flash before he speeds off from there. From a safe distance, the Flash observes Batman the Devastator as Aquaman and Cyborg join him. Alfred really did a speed dial on us, Aquaman says as he looks at the Flash. I thought he said both Batman and Superman died, but that's, Batman used to be. Cyborg interrupts. The camera pans back to show Aquaman holding another kryptonite spear in his hand, with Cyborg inserting a piece of kryptonite in his chest, turning his blue interface into green as both charge towards the Devastator. The Flash runs off, running in circles around the Devastator, yet the Devastator, being fast enough, having Bruce's instinct, suddenly shoots his spike on one side of the circle, only for it to pierce through the Flash's leg. No! Cyborg and Aquaman shout. What will happen to the Flash? Stay tuned for the final part. What if Superman died before killing Doomsday final part? I can't move. The Devastator jumps on top of Flash. No, we can't lose more. Cyborg shouts. The dust settles to show the Devastator standing on Barry's superfast phasing body, barely able to survive the crash. Cyborg hits the Devastator with a kryptonite beam, but he takes less effects as he isn't a real Kryptonian. A stab to the chest might not be enough. Aquaman shouts as he jumps over the Devastator, pushes him off the Flash. Slash after slash, the Devastator lands multiple blows on Aquaman. No. The Flash repeatedly chants as he hears something from his earpiece from Alfred. With the last few slashes, the Devastator finally extends his arm to impale Aquaman before his arm gets blasted by Cyborg. Not willing to stop, he lifts his foot, pushes out another spike out of his soul and impales Aquaman in his stomach. No! Bruce, stop! The Flash shouts. If you kill him, another heroic life, like Dick Grayson, will be taken away. The Devastator suddenly stops. No, Grayson. He grabs his own face. I can't let more die. Suddenly, a sharp green blade cuts through his neck. Injured Wonder Woman, with a sword covered in kryptonite, falls over her knees after the strike. You'll be in a better place, Bruce.